Deadpool has a lot in his kit, so we'll have a guide for each class. But let's start with the most lore accurate. Duelist's kit in 2 minutes or less. All Deadpools share the same passives, Healing Factor and Maximum Flare. Healing Factor heals Deadpool out of combat, and if he ever takes over 200 damage in 2 seconds, he gains a burst of healing on a 45-second cooldown. Maximum Flare is the core of Deadpool's kit, increasing his style rating by landing abilities and allowing him to use his ultimate upon reaching an S rank. His style rating resets on death, so use it when you got it. Dealing damage allows him to collect XP, and he gains bonus XP for landing final hits or taking selfies with dead opponents, during which he's invulnerable. Deadpool has a built-in bunny hop that allows him to perform a double jump, which resets if used on a vertical wall or on other players' heads. For Duelist, bouncing on enemies damages them and gives him 25 bonus health, up to a maximum of 50. Duelist's main draw is that his weapons do more damage than other variants. Upgrading your pistols gives you emoji bar that when filled fires and explodes to damage enemies, while upgrading your katanas allows them to gain critical hit headshot damage. Duelist's secondary ability while using his pistols is called headshot, where he grabs his player icon and throws it as a spinning disc, dealing damage in an area before it returns to him. Upgrading it allows you to catch the icon on its way back for up to 2 more throws. Throw it all 3 times, it explodes at the end of its range. While using katanas, Deadpool's secondary ability is hazardous hijinks, allowing him to dash forward and slash for damage. Hitting an enemy resets the cooldown up to 3 dashes, but upgrading it makes the dashes infinitely chainable. Deadpool also has access to Deadpool in your area, which for Duelist gives damage resistance, damages enemies around him, and disrupts their vision. Upgrading increases the damage reduction for him while increasing the visual disruption for enemies. While using his pistols, his ult skill issue targets a single enemy, damaging them for each time they fire and miss Deadpool himself. Upgrading the ult damages them over time in addition to any damage from missing shots. Ulting with katanas is called Pop Quiz, which grants Duelist a speed and healing boost for 12 seconds, during which Deadpool has to hit enemies and certain abilities within the time limit. Succeeding grants an extra 6 seconds to the ult and increases his boosts. Upgrading adds a damage boost to the mix, and completing the challenge ups all boosts, resets his cooldown, and adds 8 seconds to the duration instead of 6. What do you think about Duelist? Tank Pool and Heal Pool coming soon, and as always, follow for more gaming news, clips, tips, and tricks.